Hello, welcome to Management Information Systems, HBA 322. Hope you had a good summer and welcome to back to the class. I'm out of town today, so for the first day I'm going to do a video presentation of the class. I need you to watch this video because we will be talking about myself, the professor, also the course blog, the course syllabus, and to let you know that the next class is Monday, August 26th, 2013. Wow. A little bit about me. I'm from New Jersey, New Brunswick, or really Somerset County. Exit 9 on the turnpike, for those who know that area. I came to Morehouse way back in 1974. Graduated from Morehouse in 1978 with a degree in accounting. Then I went straight and got my MBA from Georgia State University in finance with a concentration in real estate in 1980. I started working at Morehouse way back in 1980. Man, I can't believe it's been over 30 years. I guess back in 74, if I met a teacher that had started teaching back in 1944, I'd have probably said they were old too. I also created the MIS course and the entrepreneurship course. What you're going to need for class, every class you're going to need to bring your laptop, tablet, or smartphone. I want you to review the blog every day before class. And if there's an issue before class, I will text and or email you to let you know. I usually like to send text messages. We'll set all that stuff up starting on Monday. First thing I'm going to do is we're going to talk about the blog. This is a paperless class. Everything that you need to know is on the blog, and you'll be able to access it through your laptop, tablet, or smartphone. The website for the blog, for the course blog, is, as you see here, www.hba322.info. Easy to remember because, let's go back, that's what this class is, HBA 322. I just did the .info because it was less expensive. Let me bring up, this is the blog. Let's see, let's click on the link and go that way. So we go to the blog. This is where everything is located. I want to kind of go over it a little bit with you right now. And first of all, I'm always going to list up here whether the class, the upcoming class, is going to be the traditional classroom, which is the Leadership Center, the day, date, and the subject, which is the first day. There's also a blog that kind of describes what we're doing for the day. We'll talk a little bit more about this in a minute, but this is what there is for the day. So if something comes up, if there's going to be a change, I'll probably post it up here. That's why I'd like you to check your blog before you come to class. You can check it from your smartphone, tablet, or notebook. Now, down on the right-hand column for this, on this blog, there's a lot of information that you're going to have access to. There will be a calendar. The calendar, as you can see, will list the classes, the upcoming classes, all the way through. It shows Labor Day. We're off on Labor Day. It shows all the classes. All the way through to the last class, reading period, and exam. This is Thanksgiving weekend here. This is midterms. So you'll be able to click on them and you'll see I'm going to add upcoming. So not only can you go here to see what's coming up in the next class, but you can also go and click on the calendar and see what's coming up. Next, student submissions for class. One thing you need to do, and you need to do this today, is add yourself to my grade book. You can fill out this form right here. Give me your name, first, last name, your cell phone number, and choose your provider, whoever you use, and then give me your email address and submit it. Once you submit it, you'll get a response to this email address saying that you have completed the registration form. This form puts you in my grade book, and that must be done in order for you to get a grade from this class. Second, we'll talk more about the Google Place assignment towards the end of the semester. The next set is, this is important course information. You have, let's start here. One of the things I put up here for students every semester is I have something, if you have a problem with speeding tickets, you can download this and fill it out, and it'll help you beat speeding tickets. If you've got problems with credit, you can click on this and it'll help show you how to repair your credit. The course syllabus, which we're going to do here in a minute, you can always access it from this link. And then the blog homework guide, which we'll talk later on in the semester. There'll be a lot more information, important information that's going to be added. I shouldn't say information course information. Well, important course information. Thank you. That's it. I need better glasses. So I'll add more to that as we go along. Link. These are links to course online sites that we're going to be using. This is my gradebook site. Click on that. It's going to bring up what's called Learn Boost. And I'll describe Learn Boost later. But you're going to be using Learn Boost to be able to check your grades as they are occurring. Next is Class Marker. This is a website where you'll be taking all of your exams and quizzes. They're all online, and you can log in and take them during certain periods. Again, we'll talk more about that. And the Cloud Classroom. Right now it's not active, but this is anymeeting.com, and this is where we'll be going when we have our classes in the cloud instead of in the traditional classroom. The next set are links to the homework assignments and exams. Eventually you'll have links. Here's an example or a sample of what one looks like. This was a discussion about a homework assignment that we had coming up. So as it relates to exams and your homework assignments, they will be listed here, and you just have to link to them. Grade results. Once the exams are graded, and the exams are online and they're graded as soon as you finish. So as soon as you finish with every exam, you will be emailed your grade. I also get that, and then I download it and I put them into the grade book. And I also will create something like this. This shows how the class did with homework number 1, for example. There were 20 A's, 11 B's, 8 C's, a D, and 6 F's. And it shows what percentage that is. So the last thing is there'll be class attendance sheets. I take class electronically, and we'll talk more about that on Monday. And you'll be able to click on the attendance sheets. Here's an example. And you can see everybody's, not only that they were there, but also how long you were there. And from this, I download it and I give you a grade for attendance. The next set here these are websites of interest. We're going to be talking about some of these websites throughout the semester, and they have links. For example, this is slickdeals.net, and we'll talk about that. And I keep these links up here for you. And then finally, the blog archive that tells you everything that's kind of going on, all the blogs by dates. And if you need to, you can also search this blog. Right? So that's basically how the blog works. We'll talk in much more detail on Monday. And as you can see, here's a link to the video that you're watching. Now I'd like to go and discuss the syllabus. I want to go to the syllabus, which is located, remember we had that link on the blog. I'm going to go there, and then I'm going to bring up the syllabus and describe that to you. Now, this, let's see, the syllabus is right here under important course information. You have the syllabus. In the syllabus, it talks about the class. You can read through it, what the learning requirements are. The most important thing I want you to know right now is there is no textbook. There's just going to be a set of readings available on the internet. And again, you'll get that through the blog. There are YouTube videos that you'll watch for the Excel homework assignments. They'll be posted with links on the blog. And you need to have either a Kindle or a Nook app for your smartphone or tablet, because I'm going to want you to download and access some books that are located either at Barnes & Nobles or Amazon. These will be free books that you'll download and read. And finally, you'll need Excel, either 2010 for Windows or 9 or 11 should work for Apple, but you need that. We talked a little bit about these websites that we'll be using. You have Learn Boost, which is the online grade book. I'll provide you the username and password. Anymeeting.com. You don't need a username or password to access that. Blogger.com. That's where the blog is located. Everything is there. And then Classmarker.com. The exam and quizzes, and I'll provide you the username and password there. The most important thing you probably like to know now is your grades. The grading scale is basically A, B, C, D, F. You get 30% for attendance, 10% for the quizzes and exams, 30% for the Excel homework, 10% for blogs. You're going to make blog comments, 10% for a blog post, and then 10% for the final project. There's no unexcused absences in this class because, as I'll discuss and show you on Monday, you can access this class remotely across the internet. I broadcast this class live. And I'm going to try and keep them recorded so you can go back and watch them later. But we'll discuss that in more detail. To contact me, I have an office in 223, the Leadership Center. If you want to, the new school way, of course, is you can text message me at my cell phone number. Or if you want to make appointments, you can reach me at Skype or Uvu. My name is Sistrunk3. The old school way, office hours don't work anymore. If you need to contact me, you can text me, and then we'll have our office hours through Skype and Uvu. Here's all my contact information. My name, my text message or cell phone number, email address, and the course blog. I kind of went through this quickly just to kind of give you an idea. I want you to enjoy your weekend. We'll have class on Monday starting at regular time. If you want to download the syllabus and hold on to it, go back and review this again if you need to. But I'm out of town this week, and I will be back on Monday. Enjoy the rest of your class period and the including this weekend coming up, and I will see you on Monday. Thank you.